Kimberly Gray from K Gray Real Estate. I am in the car about to get some Starbucks. I'm in the Starbucks line now. It takes me about 15 minutes to drive to Starbucks from my house. And that prompted me to want to do a video for you guys about some things you should consider when you are relocating to the Metro Atlanta area. When you want to move here, I think you should think about these things. The first one that comes to mind for me is proximity to your job, right? Because you don't want to be on one side of 285 and what was I saying? The first thing that comes to mind for me is proximity to your job, because you don't want to be on one side of 285 living and then driving to work for hours in traffic on the other side of 285. And if you are really relocating here, you might want to know that 285 is a complete circle around Atlanta. If you start at any point on 285 and keep driving, you will end up back on 285, and then you have, Marietta, Cobb, Smyrna on the west side, northwest, and then Gwinnett County is on the northeast side, and Decatur is east. You get your College Park, your Hateville is south, East Point is west. Hi, thank you. Thank you. So there's 285. So where you are in proximity to where you work is very important, because traffic is not fun here. Something's wrong with my window. Why did it take so long to roll up? So that's number one. But number two for me is the distance. If you're in the car a lot like I am, the distance from your house to the highway. Because when I tell you, the reason why I'm making this video is because I was like, man, it takes me a long time to get to the highway. And I've been in my house for 4 years now. But still, I can't believe it. Every time I am driving, it takes about 25 minutes to get to the highway. Once I get off the highway and I'm trying to get home, that's 25 minutes, another drive. And usually I'm used to, like, once you're off the highway, you're supposed to be home. Not me. Okay? So pick a subdivision, or if you don't want to live in a subdivision, pick a plot of land. If you drive a lot, that's close to the highway relatively. Okay? Because the suburban area in Atlanta is growing, so we're spacing out more and more, and so they're building houses away from the main highways, and there's just nothing we can do about it. Beautiful houses, yes, but they're not close to the highway. If that's important to you, make sure you have your real estate professional look into that. And then for me, it is, think about like what you want to do for entertainment. Like if you're trying to go to dinner every night, if you're like let's go eat out every night, let's go to a cute restaurant, I like that vibe type person, then I think you should pick an area that's close to those kind of eat here, live here, play here, small communities. For me, the top of mind comes to downtown Decatur. That is a really good area that's growing tremendously, with beautiful places to hang out, beautiful homes, revitalized homes, brand new homes, new construction. just a real up-and-coming area. The restaurants down there is crazy, and I think you might like that spot. The Avalon in North Alpharetta is very pricey, but that's a good kind of place to live. That's around a lot of eateries. I think about Ponce de Leon. That's inner city, yes. So you might not find, too many homes that are reasonable in price. If you do find a nice home around there, it might be kind of pricey. But a lot of condos, a lot of townhouses and apartment living there. But the Ponce City Market, all of those places, you feel like you're in a different country. Just gorgeous. So yeah, then if you're like an outdoorsy type person and you like trails, you like parks, you like scenic views, you're taking your families for picnics, you're going on a bike, you like riding your horse, equestrian, Gwinnett County is the place for you. Every park feels like a different country, a different world. It is just that gorgeous. Right in your backyard will be like these beautiful lakes, these beautiful like scenic views, beautiful trails for hiking where you can ride horses. Every park, it seems, in Gwinnett County is like that. I'm not even lying. So, and that was just a surprise for me when I started to visit these parks, and I should probably do a separate video about that. Yeah. Now, if schools is important to you, the type of school, the ratings for the schools, then my top picks are North Fulton and Gwinnett County, because those are the top rated schools, because that was important for me when I was choosing my home. What schools have the best grades, the teachers, the support for the students, all of those things I wanted to know. But most importantly for me was diversity above even all that other stuff, because as a black woman, I want my children to not only go to a good school with great support and great academics, but I also want them to be around people who look like them. So I had to make that decision, and Gwinnett County was a choice for me. Top rated schools and also very diverse. You probably can't see me now because the sun is shining. If you're looking for like the mega mansions, the real huge plots of land, those type of modern type houses, I think that the Avalon area in Alpharetta, Milton, is a good place for you to look. Buckhead, Brookhaven is inner city, but gorgeous homes, $1 million homes there. Although, do your research, because Atlanta is becoming more crowded, and with the crowds become the crazies, and so the inner city can be a little Gotham City-like, in my opinion. So I mean, gorgeous houses though. The East Paces Ferry area in North Atlanta is gorgeous, beautiful homes. Gwinnett County is doing its thing when it comes to development of these wonderful homes. I went the other day and I saw just a street full of brand new development of these modern homes, huge 2-3 acre lots of land. So I mean, obviously you can get those mega houses anywhere you want to build, but those what I just named are what they're known for. So I can't think of anything else. Oh, if you're loving like the brownstone vibe that you see in like New York City, and you're like the townhousey type, but you like a smaller feel, suburban feel, but inner city, in my opinion, Smyrna is the way to go. Just gorgeous. It's just like, it gives like railroad, small town vibe, very small town, but it's like right outside the city, 10 minutes to the city, if that. Smyrna is gorgeous. I actually wanted to move to Smyrna, but for me, I had a kindergartner when we were moving, so I had to pick my opinion of what I thought would be the best school systems for him. So we picked Gwinnett County, but Smyrna is it. What else? I think this is my little casual, video for you guys about moving to Atlanta. I made this video because it takes me 25 minutes to drive to the highway, And I don't particularly love that, because that means it takes an hour to get everywhere. No matter where I'm going, if it's 25 minutes to get to the highway, that's not for me. But if you like not in the streets that much, not driving that much, you just do your grocery shopping, you come home, you live your life at your house without all the driving, then sure, these like really, really far out suburban subdivisions might be for you, and there are plenty of them. So just make sure that you think about your work and your kids' schools and how you like to spend your time for play, and that's how you want to pick your house. Yeah, I hope this helps. Send me some more questions in your comments. Follow me on Instagram at Selling Gwinnett. Text me 404-809-2993. Yeah, I hope this helps. Okay, bye guys.